Yeah, so that's your lot. So the cool thing about this Sanrio collaboration pack that they did is that it's not a blind bag. You don't need to buy a bunch of them to collect all of the cards. You just get all 6 that are in, like, there's just 6 in the collection, and you just get all 6 in one pack. So you just need to buy one, which is cool. I like that. And oh yeah, and I can use the amiibo cards too. Yeah, that's also a thing. I mean, I was buying them for Darcy because I knew Darcy really wanted them. But yeah, I'll probably use them on my island too. Cool. So I just wanted to show you guys that. I thought you might find it interesting. Love Zen themed islands. Me too. Yes. Let's use the style of your island, Darcy. Perfect. The crappie stuff might be your favorite of all of them. Yes, yes, yes. Well, now you can just use all of them. You can do whatever. There is an Animal Crossing role in the Discord as well. People should play Animal Crossing sometime. But yeah, so we have something else kind of cool to have a look at. I'm actually going to put this away so we can make a little space. Oh. Gee, that is not working out for me. There we go. Okay. Okay, we have a little bit of space now, because here's the thing. We have something we need to open. And it's kind of exciting. I bought it this morning, and it's why I didn't end up doing a longer day stream starting earlier in the day than like I'd sort of originally intended. Because I bought a thing. I don't know what else to say, but I bought this. In case that's not clear what that is, it's yep. I finally did it. You don't know what this is, Corn? There. That's what it is. I'm a traitorous bastard. I did tell my colleagues that I betrayed my android brethren. Yeah. I did not get silver. I went for space gray, actually. I hope that's what they gave me. Space gray. I had the choice between silver and space gray because and I decided to go space gray because I feel like the silver will get has the potential to get dirtier. So I thought space gray would be the way to go. And also because if I do eventually buy a magic keyboard that comes in white or black, and I'd rather get the black that matches the space gray, and because the white one would get dirtier. So yeah, it's an iPad. Should we open it? I didn't just get that either. I got this too. Oof, if that doesn't get keyed out completely, or not keyed out, but glared out. So this is a second generation Apple Pencil. And yeah, this is where all your sub money goes to, Clippy. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Contrast, yeah, it's the contrast doing it. There you go. It's actually the fact that I've got a light shining directly on it as well. Also, hi, Clippy. And Shadowblade as well. Hello, Shadowblade. It's our iPad, comrade. Yes, Cloakroom, I'll let you draw on it too. Hello, Aussie Yo-Yo and Red Jeep Man, just in time as well. The entire Apple family is here. For those of you who don't know this about the Stardust family, yeah, Glare is the correct one, yes. For those of you who don't know about the Stardust family, they're all massive Apple fans. In fact, I'd say that they are Apple fanboys and fangirls. Would you say that's fair, Stardust family? Red Jeep Man, Aussie Yo-Yo, a Dolk Noodle? I feel like the family, they live and breathe Apple products. It's all MacBooks, it's all iPhones, it's all iPads, it's Apple TV. If there was an actual Apple television, they would absolutely buy it. Everything is Apple. I'm an Android guy. I'm a Windows guy, and I've grown up a Windows family and an Android family. So it's kind of like Romeo and Juliet, you know. Apple's paying for Red Jeep Man's retirement, exactly. There is Apple TV, but if there was an actual television, they would buy that too. If there was an Apple robot, they would buy that for sure. By the way, Tesla announced a robot today. So we're all doomed, basically. Apparently, Elon Musk wants us to be sending robots to the supermarket to collect our products for us. But anyway, apparently he hadn't seen the Mitchells versus the Machines. Yeah, thanks to Red Jeep Man, we're an Apple family, right? And I'm an Android guy, and I come from an Android and Windows family. My dad was a Samsung dealer. Samsung is Android, so naturally we were an Android family, and also a Windows family. Just had PCs all my life. I have owned Apple products before though. I've had an iPad Nano, like 3rd gen or something, when they were like little rectangular ones, the sort of like squashed down ones. I've had an iPod Touch as well, and my god, I wore that thing out. I remember the screen was like sort of like spongy in the end. I don't know how else to explain it, but it was like sort of separated a little bit from the rest of the shell just because it got so much use. And I've also had an iPad once before. I bought an iPad refurbished from EB Games secondhand, a 2012 3rd gen iPad that I bought for about $500 back in 2013. And I used it a lot, and then finally it just got so slow and I abandoned it. But I've been wanting to draw, and Darcy has an iPad Pro, a large iPad Pro that she's had for a few years now and adores it. And it was I don't know where I was going with it. I have used it to draw before, and it is really, really good to draw on. So for the last like month and a bit, I've been thinking about it, and I've been back and forth on whether I want to get one. And finally, I just decided, screw it, I'm getting one. I've got a week off of work. I'm going to do some drawing in my spare time now that I've got a week of it. And really get to know this baby. And no, I have not opened it yet, Barnstar, because I had a meeting and then I had streaming. So, and I only picked it up at like 1 o'clock or something. So I've got a whole week to play with it. Yeah, exactly. What the hell are you doing with us when you could be playing with your new iPad? Well, you guys are more important to me. But I figured we could at least open it together, right? So let's adjust the camera a little bit. I'm good at drawing. I'm okay at it. I'm hoping that I can improve my skills a little bit, thanks to all of the features of it. Hold on, let me get this angled well. It's also a little wobbly. What's that about? It's like it's sat on something. Hold on. I think there might be like a bit of like dust or something under it, making it wobble. No? Maybe not. Interesting. Okay, well, anyway, hopefully I can get it into a good position then. I guess that's a good enough view. How's that? Is that alright? You can see my camera here, but so that's a little annoying.
You are more important to me than my iPad is to Thask One Love.
I am more important to you than